Well, there are plenty of benefits to driving an electric vehicle. You save money because you don't have to get gas. They don't need as much maintenance, and they are zero emissions. But for nonprofits, buying that new EV can be too much of an investment sometimes, and that's where Consumers Energy can step in to help. We've got Brian Wheeler. He's a spokesperson for Consumers Energy. We've got Bridget Clark-Whitney. She is with Kids Food Basket. You guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Let's talk about this partnership and Brian, how this works for nonprofits.
Yeah, let's start at the start. So, Consumers Energy is committed to communities and serving Michigan. We're also committed to clean energy, clean transportation. And what that really means is we're powering homes and businesses and many others as they do not go the direction of electric vehicles. So we really put the two together and we said, okay, what can we do for Kids Food Basket? What can we do for other organizations? We just provided Kids Food Basket with a new electric van. No cost to them. Hopefully it's going to do a lot of good for the community, and we're excited to see it happen.
Absolutely. All right, Bridget, let's talk about it. You guys have been driving the van already.
Yes.
Talk about the impact of having that as part of your fleet.
It is really exciting because it's one of those things that we call it has multiple lives, right? Like each and every day, this EV, this electric vehicle will provide thousands of healthy, nourishing, life-giving meals to students in West Michigan schools all over the 4 counties we're serving: Kent County, Muskegon County, Ottawa County, and Allegan County. And that's so important because not only are we delivering healthy food access, which right now is so critical, but also it is significantly reducing our environmental impact. So here we have a vehicle that's good for the environment, it's good for community, it's good for children, and it tells a really great partnership story between organizations like Kids Food Basket and consumers, right? And look what we can do together. This is their superpower. Our superpower is healthy food access, and we have intersected those.
Yeah, it really is a perfect partnership. And Brian, talk a little bit more about this program too, because this is not the first EV you've given away, and it will not be the last.
Oh, heck no. No, we're going to do lots more.
Yeah.
So, we're working every day, again, going back to your home, your business, as you're making that electric vehicle decision, we can provide those rebates and incentives to help you out on the journey. So I'll make a quick plug for consumersenergy.com/EV for electric vehicle. That's where you can go to learn more about how you can save money. But we see the need in our nonprofit community. We know that across the state, not just in the Grand Rapids, there are a lot of organizations doing a lot of phenomenal work. That starts right here with Kids Food Basket. We've also provided electric vehicles, vans to Messiah Baptist Church in Grand Rapids, the NAACP. And I won't give away all my secrets, but we've got more to come. And we're working with organizations, West Michigan, all of Michigan.
Absolutely. I mean, because this is so crucial. I mean, you guys talk a little bit more about the mission for Kids Food Basket, because you use this transportation every single day to do what you do.
Every day. We're providing over 11,000 healthy, nourishing meals, right? So, and these are all meals that are staying right here in West Michigan for our children. We're serving 62 elementary schools. And there's no way that we can do 11,000 meals in 62 elementary schools in 4 counties without great partnerships like this. And we're all about healthy food access, making sure that kids have the healthy food that they need so that they can succeed in school, both in school and in life. And we know that when kids have access to healthy food, there's better test scores, there's less truancy, there's less behavioral issues in the classroom. But we cannot do all of those logistics every single day, especially not with healthy food, without partnerships like this. And that's just why it's so important. And I think that, as the community looks at, there's obviously lots of needs right now, right? Like there's no lack of need here in the community, and there's lots of resources and lots of opportunities for partnerships that really make a difference. This is one of those examples. And when organizations and companies can partner together, again, share resources and shared superpowers, we can really make a good impact. And this EV, it's a great example. Every single day, we're going to be putting it to work, right? From early in the morning until late in the evening. And we'll have our volunteers working with it. We'll have of course, our staff. It'll transport healthy produce. Now that the summer's coming, blueberries and apples, right? And so it's just a really great opportunity, again, to reduce our environmental impact, but also be making a huge impact in healthy food access.
Yeah, real quick too, the day that we delivered the van and celebrated it, about a dozen of us from Consumers Energy volunteered. I'd never been inside the facility before, just to see the operations, the work work that goes on to feed and nourish so many children across Michigan. I would say if anyone's looking for a great way to spend some free time and give to the community, volunteering with the Kids Food Basket's a great idea.
Yeah, it absolutely is. There are lots of opportunities. One of them could be driving that EV, right? Because you guys need volunteer drivers as well.
Right. That's right.
So absolutely. If you want to learn more about Kids Food Basket, kidsfoodbasket.org. Plenty of volunteer opportunities, ways to donate. And then, of course, consumersenergy.com. You want to learn more about EVs in general. Maybe you want one in your own home. You want to learn more about this program, consumersenergy.com. Or, of course, you can always give them a call, 800-477-5050.